Nothing.
Yes, he now is a quite a friend in Meek Mill. I was researching about this. The graphic online, and be able to alcohol graphic online. I took my time to research into this before I decided say make up one. Graphic online. Any okay, that's it. Graphic online, Adewe, 6th March 2017. Omo posti story no 1 minute after midday. Opening KB Asante, former diplomat, on a show, sad story. Afe, medase, come three, mamin kokain story no. Headline say how to dress to see the president. KB Asante, or a former diplomat.
Yeah.
Now, say when a messenger next door came to tell my mother that she was blah 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 blah. On her return, I asked her, being inquisitive, I asked more about what to wear on sermons and visits. I listened to what people said of sermons by the chief and learned about the chief not wearing clothes superior to what the senior chief had on. Now, metum meba from kura. When I was selected for Ghana's Foreign Service, I was asked to have a stint at the civil service before proceeding to Turkey for attachment training. At the Ministry of Finance, I worked under the British Principal Assistant Secretary. I shared a room with a few friends and I walked towards his office when he sent for me. Suddenly, there were gaps. I heard someone say, "You can't go to the boss like this."
Okay.
He gave me his jacket to put on, and another lent me his tie. I looked funny and uncomfortable. From then on, I went to the office with a jacket and tie, which I placed on my chair and put on when called to see the senior officer. And your president to no.
The senior officer.
Okay. I dressed according to the weather and occasion until I started work at the Flagstaff House. Dr. Akoma is referring to Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Often wore a political suit and I was comfortable in shirt and trousers. One day, the president asked a visitor to see me. When the security officer, Mr. Kosi, brought him to my office, he insisted that he was asked to see Mr. Asante and not me.
Okay.
And so I don't know, because he was just in shirt and trousers.
Oh.
I firmly asked him to sit down and ask the messenger to call my secretary, to whom I dictated instructions and a letter after a glance at the documents he carried. It was clear from his initial behavior that I did not look like a senior aide to the president. I therefore decided to wear suit to the office. Now, listen to this. During Nkrumah's regime, TDU, a Ghanaian minister who knew President Tubman of Liberia well was surprised when the guards refused to allow him in because he was improperly dressed. He was not in suit. He was not properly dressed. He thought it was an insult to Ghana, but I calmed him down. The practice is not only restricted to Liberia. In many countries, there are strict rules about attire on formal occasions or to see the head of state. I must confess I have imbibed the practice of the diplomatic fraternity, and I believe we should not dress anyhow. I believe we should not dress anyhow to see the president, and the president should be appropriately attired to receive guests. A female president should normally wear a well-cut local attire, while a man should wear a suit or a fitting local attire or a political suit. Nobody is allowed to wear shorts, knicker, to bracket knicker, to see any president in the world.
And the guy wore knicker.
Okay. My shirt shorts are called Flagstaff House near assignment. Not once, not twice. Assignment. Again, when the president chamfuni, Let's say nye colleague president and a colleague ministers are. No alien is allowed to stand behind the president. It should be his bodyguard. One more picture way. Let me analyze this picture for you. Me a chief protocol officer. One more year do president win a pamobiane. And now you're a serious president, and you should sack all of them. One more here TV, no. Now one more Facebook, no. Take a look at this picture.
When didn't start to know?
When didn't start to president to come? How can you do this? This is an official visit.
Whoa, you're free.
No, what's in your fault?
Samini, during campaign time, or person didn't start to president come. He was won.
No, on the point of also
in seven.
I mean, the bodyguard had to.
He was won.
Hit him.
Yes.
Yes.
Samini was hit by a bodyguard for just saying, also president himself, Apeja. Do you know why you are not allowed to touch anything presidential? Now the cap or the numunsu. We are the right. There's somebody in charge. As soon as poison is detected on the glass, we will not know who did. Enti ene ye call official gathering any president here in the survey president. So we can trace the source of whoever held what. Number 2. Say President Ewo Jomwa, the only person who can walk to him and speak to him and the bodyguard and said your friend be strategic protocol. Emma Bibin saying initially no bodyguards. If you look at 1907 about 1920 na president bodyguard no one
Yeah.
And it was not a distracted president because he's always to look straight. He said TV presenter, check camera. So it was changed. And the Australians, that's the position of the president's bodyguard, so that if there's anything, no can say, movie, entire body, pija, say, and today, no presidential bodyguards, no. Secretary we mena metia won 9 million no we say ewo akunyana president etesona say. So anytime you want to talk to the president, you first knock the right akunyana na ba akuna we chiri no right no what do na bono 1 2 wonko answer wonko kan yes on the ball 1 2 no atwo so ko catch no derby we be relax it now wa ball left 1 2 na and also one relax it. We be say as president the person oma won okasa. Make ya wo de hwe, obetena straight. Whoever be otin the bonku na nifa no, be say ono ne benya conversation. Now what I say, then it means that I am ready to listen to you. No watchon kon. Akasa. Even the wife cannot walk from the crowd to go and just talk to him like that, bam. Say ye kwa year, meti wo sesi na me maame agi ewu. Captain Smart te kwade maame agi ye we frakinte. Na kwa na sema na baka chem.
No be
ma bodam
Ona oku maame.
obi na me wo frakinte.
ma bodam. Ya se ye betimi ahye bibia ye de adeja na fi osoro baaye. Adeja so de be sako. To kwese da be me kwaso na ma shed dross na singlet. Na ma ko gina so da na Pentecost enim ho wo fa ko ye shira wo asafu Yehowa. Sade ye no. So wo ko hene kura anim a ye wo sade ntima nimpo ufra no. Who born dog and who allowed that thing called Meek Mill or whoever that ex-convict? Who the hell is he? Now Oshe shows me picture we kura nyame tanyo. Now shade, this is the presidential podium.
The podium. Yeah.
This is the presidential podium. Even Baumia need right to so be jina de we hu. Baumia. Even Even Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia.
But Captain, who organizes that? Well, let's go and meet the president.
Dr. Mahamudu. Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia only right.
I mean.
So Bejina sa podium we akasa Bawumia. Oh yeah, vice president of this republic. Only right. So Bekwa Kujina presidential podium. And to me try to Twitter. Our new president ensures or what? And yo, this is the president, Republic of Ghana.
And this picture is everywhere.
With all due respect. And this goddamn thing is wearing a shorts. He's wearing a shorts.
And then there's my
No, this is TV. This has nothing to do with the president.
Oh, support. Oh, man.
Nana do two coins say Bawumia actia. Yetro the vice president, Republic of Ghana. Because Bawumia need to me so big deal with yan to aba man. Where is for only one person. Even the first lady cannot stand behind this. You can only do that by official invitation by the president. Number one, Esida in presidential address delivery. You will be your friend, stand with me. So for example, President Emma address. Na me pese me Anna Nana Kwame. Pekese enewa. While standing behind the podium, I would invite you. You must be 3 steps away from me. I don't know who is in charge of protocol at the flag serve house or say Jubilee house or say. And no crowd na kwame me bow na me gina podium na ho a. And say anamomi and say you should be away from me. Unless of course the president wants you to get closer. Eti can I stand and do something? Say Mama Sapoma sorry. Okay, sorry. Say me gina podium ho say. Na ekuya ebe me na me chia ne nsema. Me fancy oyoba ti mayeni say me pese president bia onim protocol proper no o pese o ma ukwa bon say odo wonsa na ekọ, meaning that he wants to create
the space.
That space because you are not supposed to stand behind the podium. The 4 edges of the podium is not for anybody. Nso oye ne nsa ne say ya na tese wa ma baby a gina.
Okay.
So who say what that jina hona wonkwa but say was so ano say creating a scene abema wo waye uncomfortable na woman space yes ya
Obama
obam no wie no so nsem a obe create space na ma.
Okay.
What I say
Obama forever.
Even in America, if you are not invited by the president, you cannot stand on his left hand. You must be given that permission to be on his left.
Okay.
So majority of the time they call you from the right. But almost a line of certain thing. And you are not supposed come to I want to stand and do something. Okay. So President Chiawuya, Namfa say, "Mo right." Na line na ye ma. We need right so be president say. Tell me we right ha.
There's no way.
Into me fanachi. Na me the wo mbesi ahwe ni so ama wo no.
And the same crisis.
You don't have that right. We need permission. No, you don't. You can't move from the right hand of the president, walk through his back, and go stand at his left. May a guard me bow to instantly. Oh yes. Me like before. Na me da ye bi ne. Na do jina ho. Na wa frew. Na wa fa na chi. You don't have to stand there. If the security guards want you to go stand on his right, his left, you no one can escort you. You are not supposed to. You don't greet the president if you are not a president. Which your president said, it is not done anywhere in this world. It is not done anywhere in this world unless a colleague president. Podium podium aye Ghana mampani dia na mo de sa akwa we yakogina kire o se short as a boxer be ayabono.
In which capacity no more inviting or like said no, going forward I think we should going forward
that's what it is.
I think we should know who visits the president, especially those in the showbiz circle. I mean, to mean sorry, we've not had who said Ghana Hakrano.
Or the start to president to come. We
or they are tuna Betty.
Or they are
to come.
Okay, yeah.
Send your children or set channel or then start to come.
What's up, nigga? What's up, president?
No, me in charge of say handle president. Some this way now. Obi no one could be president. I tell you, we didn't trap picture.
By this way.
Paris is way.
I said that is it.
The president, Mama, or better baby a TV
in what?
Nay, a mama microphone. Picture being one who be trap president. Why do you dress like this? Sir, what the Uncle America? Your friend is saying, Wally, Uncle America. Wouldn't they tell one mama Wally Quaymaninko? I just dress no. One dress I won't call. Mr. Ghana, if you Ghana ministers, you are maybe Buckingham Palace, yes, I want to contact there for fresh air. And yes, Ghana ministers, ministers.
And there's no machete now, Papa.
What was that? Your official way of wearing a tie. And I wore dress na so we should suit and the queen and him.
Okay.
You cannot just dress it. When him say you can't go before the queen with a hanging trouser.
Yeah.
I say uguso.
As I say,
in your Michael Jackson
socks no. So which na wa. By your friend tuna. It is not allowed even before the president. But when you sit, maybe I want to say our trousers on the train. Now come on out to swear. I mean, your socks ne pie. And you can say with socks ne pie more than 2 inches.
Okay.
And you can say pie more than 2 inches. That's official way of wearing suit.
Captain, my name is does it mean that Nana Danka Akufo-Addo the protocol is weak?
And yet, where and yet president for me, I would never blame the president on this. Those who are in charge of the protocol.
Okay.
The
protocol is weak.
No, neba girl no. Or shatadi bio. Atadene shenu is not allowed at the presidency. We are president man, so what? Jamra se jamfro se jankumo sawano. Look at what she's wearing. Jankro. Oni sabante de janunu chamfuni ni bi. What she's wearing is not allowed at the presidency. We are president man, so what?
Will be a president by.
We are president man, so what?
She be
but so honey official way.
Nana Kwame. When the president trap picture. And you can so be a huggy ubia, and you can so be a who can be. I say, many president, come to take me. President, sorry, you are the president. Now, His Excellency,
Dr.
President Jomo.
Yeah.
Now, you know, trap picture. That made them inside to Sapoma Hasi. So don't suffer another at all.
You sir. May see when you.
Please sit, you can take your seat.
You
don't do that because everything about the presidency is nothing but diplomacy.
Yeah.
Part of a picture in the review. Yeah. Samamino Jina Honso or Chia, baby, and in Sasha. Where so any the impetus and then start to president to come. Now. Protocol for no age na ho hwesa as a ultra private pictures. That is why America, who president, you are not allowed to show your private pictures until you leave office. Eti say apart from Oyere, and we must say ye mudi bronya, moye bibi, and no crowd they are always sitting come on. it depicted the presidency. But say be I want to baby trying to kiss your wife, trying to do that. You seek the permission
of the protocol.
And son.
Captain, mami misa we yo. Onjin di se
Aba.
Ebia.
Mo fa a new president in Emra.
Onjin di se.
Better know who's man pankasi ayeku. Say ayeku yenya president for.
You don't go that way.
Akwa ojina ho nya Ghana president ojina ho. This is the president of the Republic of Ghana. No, who told you no?
No, but we've had situations where people have
the podium tells
stood
it
at that podium too.
Oh,
the
podium. Ghana.
Oh yes, we've had situations like that. Podium, president. We can Google and search for it right now.
Me ko gathering bia na president was here. Na the podium so. Na prekesa wo kura minimu yi. Wo ko gina ade na chi se wo betwa me de aba.
Yes, it's good we are educating them right now. It's good. I'm not saying well it has happened even in Ghana.
I mean, what
be Gina. You can Google and search for it. Hey, I will be Gina said the president of the Republic of Ghana.
Oh, that be on one eye for fun.
Oh, that be. Now the podium. It has happened. I saw it. So we're free. We'll say, well, you see, I don't know the relationship between Jankroma and Meek Mill. I don't know, but. For all you know, no. Do you want to see my father? Do you want to meet my father? And you know, because she has access, my father, going to your father, like going to God, your father, because you have access. Now, it's so easy.
Okay.
Coming to my father, yes, I can pave the way for you to come to my father. What do I say? But the protocol is saying, fine, you are the daughter of the president, but if they are coming, let them look decent or let them dress. And you know, Americans, as you know.
As I'm okay, me just a question. Only this almost say a president, but and then a protocol no decided to allow
loosen up.
Okay, allow it to happen.
President, but we move and say Jankuma kuta pesa sen and say president, but Obeja mandi Romana.
Can't say pesa.
What are you talking about?
Who can't say pesa?
International backlash. Hey, your chance will be quoted to a presidency. I'm telling you today.
Okay.
What I'm sure that's it. We are SS1, S1, S2, S1, SF. We are 114. We are Sani Manina in protocol. Would depend here when him there was a day me yes I did about Sewa issues nearby and I did that story. Let me tell you this. You are not as a bodyguard to be seen drinking or eating anything. We are SS1, SF1, 2, 3, 4. Wo as a bodyguard. Who need quite be say president say Odidi no Odidi who did President he didn't wo so I am when him say food. It's me, MS directed it too. Who goes to Jamua, they will catch it. Who did the Nebian show? Utam 2. A 2 out of 10. No, get to target right. I don't poo. Do what can you American movies? No. Or did not be attacking about what 2? Because Adriane communicates and one setting. I'm seeing any part in Adriane. Also, who dear Diana, who sana and fear, won't mean minute. A fear system automatically opens your furnace and the food drops. In security, that is how it is done. Adebia and fear biano, you don't allow it to go through. What it means is that Bibia when you're sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Until your friend SS 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't allow it to pass. Until we a security officer crowd behind the president. President Benumusu will command. Bet now. President reach in Chinga, a commodore, bet now Hasheno. Uye na oko restina. I don't know, baby, don't friend RT, Australia, one friend RT, Cuba for friend TR. Now, when you were able to TR the president, then you can ask permission from the president. And then you leave. There were ceremonial guards who could do fear. Then one more in charge, the personal bodyguards, no, handles him, and then you go and eat. And see, so you not take president. You know, being chairman who say, "Oh, president, maybe 10 hours, the man will not even drink water."
Yeah.
What am someone doing? So Mohoda. Mr. Dan Parita man odi Prof. Samuel Sechi. What am I doing? So Mohoda. Just what the who
Ojo good ni.
Enti security from penifo no tadi kopa ya toto no body ya toto ne bayere ya toto no kobi no ma wo yam tim so ma
dry food.
Enti na wo yo hene na wo kwotena dwomu a ye ma we to ne kosua wo memere wa wo njo so jonso de ohene a ye tumi tada de sintimadan ma ye de ntema kuru wo
near the crab.
Yeah, they want to saw honey who can be fast about dispatching. I dispatching to so.
Oh, bedroom honor.
Ah, who would saw him cry to so? They were just so. Yes, into my diner and yet, and who ye.
Captain,
And you do this to the president.
Also, say, the communication that directorate.
No, you know the signal. The chief of staff is weak.
Really?
And your communication, the chief of staff is weak. Listen, everybody, our president, are appointing to be and works directly under the chief of staff. And you see, by strict protocol rules, P1, Uko protocol, P1, you can never walk anybody to see the president without the chief of staff. No official visit. Necessary course without the knowledge of the chief of staff. As I said, chief of staff, yeah, where? Chief protocol officer, yeah, where? Head of security, yeah, where? Whoever, yeah, where? So when you're invited presser, you can't go to White House and take pictures of the president. You can't do that.
Do you know?
There's always a presidential photographer who takes the pictures, and if you want copies, you request through the senior protocol officer. Say you buy any president to try a picture now. You call president to hono the pictures now mucha you know.
You benya copy.
You bet me nya copy sir. Now senior protocol officer no you be a friend of order sheets. Now I print here now. Meaning say be what Jubilee House they are. Anyway way now no should be there. Oh. Please people should think oh this is the president oh. Now, what sign? Now you who say pictures. You see, president picture be and so I watch your pictures no more post on Facebook ni na no. But say logo no, presidential logo no. Eda ho. Why do you say that? Okay, picture be a you post from Jubilee House be our number,
and it can be traced.
Picture be a who say have embossment that who be no your number. Eti me ya de ma wona na kwame you say we gave you. Picture 10 or picture 15 or we gave you all the pictures. Nafi, Omaya relaxed. When that picture gets out without their permission, they can ask Facebook to block your account. And Facebook is aware. They can ask Twitter to block your account. Twitter is aware. That is why I want the president to could chat private picture. Say campaign a kayo ne officially. When the president to trap picture, na your mouth copy. That's a woman who say we must send it on social media. Wait. That is why you sign the order paper. You have to wait. You must wait until say either some may post you or more there. And now be free. They were seeking permission. Say, can I post the picture of myself and the president that I took?
Captain.
Now, yet it's one of the name of the vice president is here,
Captain, me bisa in some two be. Na me bisa initially say, I say the presidency no ever patrol on this.
That means the chief protocol should come out and apologize.
You
see, any presidency no president be or a vulnerable. Every president is like a host. Me was say Sadia Shabaso. Who can some for Antaro bit me a catch say jai. Oh, and yes, say. Every president is vulnerable. President be a pedom, president be a pe crowd, president be a hunipa will be heavy funny. Enipa o ama American security for bread pa wo hwe be hwan ya
Donald Trump.
Enye Donald Trump Obama.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Obama ma American security for tough time.
They got no penipa. Always
Penipa or to say Macron. Eye ni no abobo ne shirt. When him say shirt na ye bobo so no e wo de kire. You are welcome to me. Shirt na ye bobo so na enya kwa wo.
Oh, sir.
Wo shirt say me shirt me bie. Me batim si na maka ha to ha na masaka we ato so na me boboko a e wo de kire enye say a design where a presidential way of dressing that baby ye drew no there. Please allow me. I'm in the midst of my people. So go watch Obama's pictures. Oba Ghana join Professor Mills's time no abobo ne shirt na so white shirt no abobo so edru na ha. I'm in the midst of my people. Allow them to come close. That's what it means. And Obama, majority of the time, or share the shirt, no, meaning that you can just walk to him. Mr. President, how are you? That is what it means. And we have taken everything for granted. And that's what makes me sad.
Captain, my second question is who's you say as a amount for a yetra president no what could be the problem? Are they weak? Are they
no, I think say modern day trends of
the president is serious
of handling presidents, Enye busuasem.
Okay.
What I say? Handling the president, enye busuasem. There was strict rules and procedures that you have to go through. It is a wako na ya mao appointment to crowd presidency. Na wako dru baby asesa wokwa. Properly no. Asesa wosan go through the office of the chief of staff. Even though who green light they said the only president to appointment you still have to go through the office of the chief of staff. As a chief of staff office for at dispatch to the secretary of the president, to the reception of the president. Then strictly, as I say, Eugene Ahin, as one who wants to because he's in charge of communication. The reason why every presidency be our communications director and say, assembly or one you careful now catch the president. Papa no. That is why I am Crofoko. I am president. Ya may come here, president. You are near to Ababa no sister Jansi Hunuka. Bra Jansi Hunu. I am my president. May a minister I call her. You himself was a minister way. Maybe I wouldn't say national security for your weduma. They know the information you are wielding. Maybe I could cast some natural president. He will either panic. He will take certain decisions because he's not a security person. Number 3, it will destabilize him. Number 4, it will pull him out of joint. South America, Fonica. It will pull him out of joint. You can be a minister, you can be a DC, you can be the wife. One day you will get to the door of your husband. The security officers will tell you he is sorry, you can't see him.
Now, what about almost?
Was it A?
Yeah.
Did I hear you say A?
I said, hey.
Why would you know? We could do door now, and they will tell you, Your Excellency, First Lady, good morning. How are you, Madam? You are looking very beautiful this morning, ma'am. God bless you. But, mommy, respectfully, you can't see the old boy now.
No, what's that with you?
Na kakwen.
Where
the uko be pro by force?
Me kunu.
Oh, ne do enye ukunu. Oye Ghana party. Oye Ghana.
Sir,
Oye Ghana.
People think the presidency here agro bi wa hu.
Odu fia no ye ukunu.
Sabama. Sir, president nya fruit na konwa no so se kukuro. Na ojina domu kasa. Na we ye ne yere why you late. Na wo so freedom no mu say afa na wo ba walking straight to the president. Ukoshia bodyguard bia.
Onim nedjuma.
Obebo wato from. Because as soon as you assume the office as the president, nobody is to be trusted when it comes to your security. Not even your wife. Nobody, including your wife, must not be trusted when it comes to your security. Because you are ma. Delilah for what system nim. Obe ware fine. But obe ko baby akodi utisu sika. No waka said no. Aya ne power no ha ne wo. Delilah ni wi no gi twa. Enti no so be the president na yirimpo you entrusted on when it comes to his security. Let alone to allow this riffraff. No akojina presidential podium echi. The president, Republic of Ghana.
The presidency.
Na unsebu ohona omoti edwemu senya otimi oba ni timi di ni tikose na be ma na omo edi nkomo no nso e.
Say President Tijuma. Oh yeah, he can engage. But untimi nya president who engage obi our public na chese mo bon koma be 2 minutes. What it means is that you are not concentrating on what's happening.
Okay.
You're just passing of 1-2 comments be na masre kakra na mabo modia na fe mojai na wasete well. Wo hwa be hu an say bibi kakra aba up na oh okay. Na masre na omo ejai. Wuntimi nka say yakọ program what the president nche. O say nkrofo bi ho a te say fiata go. Eye ni way you sabo ye baba ba hwe ni so. So the president in China was hey. Robert Suni Henza. When you do mra esesa ye presidency na say for once.
Yes. So the protocol should come and apologize.
That one day I think that they should come out. That should come from the office of the chief of staff.
Okay.
No, this is no.
Probably on the so it's the Xmas holidays and they came for an Xmas visit. So you guys should not take it that serious. Normal how would you react to that? Oh, say they came for an Xmas visit now. And then
so
work wasn't in session. So
and this is a private visit.
It's
a private visit. To be a private visit, of course, on the presidential podium.
Oh, no, sir.
Presidency podium.
You went to visit the president in the podium. Will be the conference room. Into your honor, no mood for.
And then some from Kodru baby presidency podium. This city, and let's say any private visit be.
And say Ebiane at any banatary no share at the corner. Into Ebia was. During the holidays and they came for a visit and
then no
when would we address it away? This is presidential. Debbie Saboma
Captain the dress and crying your president.
No. Maybe they say
and your president.
I am not supposed. No, I cannot.
President in
Who
addressing any presidential? Would you mean Franco president?
Yeah, you're in a Sapoma de Penay.
Men are meant to me.
That would mean Franco shows.
Yeah,
sure.
Good idea.
Oh, granted, the woman, when you're crying, you're making up a catch so yeah.
We're short.
That's well. I mean, please, with all due respect, those of you handling the president.
Okay. Pictures no out.
Eti, and never be your as I say, ye shed so. Sir, we are Air 3, the presidency, the president, they are trusted the Republic of Ghana. And then your office
of the
president, and no pay Ghana, and no pay. And only for specifically assigned. Okay, you have training in Angus na minchi bunatiase. Okay, so this is Macron. Macron about Ghana obeshia president, you know. It sounds say ono so ye president, you know. He used the presidency of Ghana. He cannot use the president. Because and you know na Ghana president. So the presidency, it is reserved for visiting presidents. This is for only and only visiting president. And now Obia president to be asumanu to Ghana. And Oba Ebema podium ebe you free.
Okay.
Sometimes the foreign affairs ministers are allowed to do that. Some of the foreign affairs ministers are allowed to do that because foreign affairs ministers are deemed to be like close presidents. You can allow to use this. Let's get the next picture. And then office of the president, Ghana. We wo we krano. Di ma kwan. So we are senior presidential staffer, like the vice president. Like the vice president. At West, the chief of staff. At West, not even the chairman of the Council of State. Mm-hmm. At West, the chief of staff. And also, official invitation for you to stand behind it. And then the last one. And the president. President of the Republic of Ghana. Okay.
And to say journalists we on conferences na Yapon conference no be obi ko gina twa picture
now post this picture na say chew
a criminal
say just say journalist no
obi person the flexi
what the flexi what ko gina the president of the Republic of Ghana podium so we are Captain Smart and now you say fakai and now you Bernard Avle na wa ko gina ho no wa twa picture me we so amasan so nya kukudro na masan posti I say chime where they are reserved for presidents and no kra no esi baabi o e men ho baabi a as to how we got there for him to stand behind it and also cry a manson.
Yeah.
Is he a visiting president? In any case, Charles Ness association no different or a boxer. Say or representing the American president.
Why a boxer and what the call the anchor?
Because you put no in the presidency.
Which are the president? Joe Biden. Or Joe Biden. I mean, who does this?
Now, my question is say. There be a podium esi one man say esi one because here studio han we say show say course one ansi we nya ye news we ye cover so enti say wo fia bonten na wo ba wo po say bibi wo honom enti we no ma just one mo say bibi ankoso mpa esi one ma wo bia ba obetimi akogina ho bia na me question
no if you want to address a gathering now you be a VVIP and now you rep of a president to me they are way no more. The president.
Where are Obebo show or Ghana?
Into Obebo show or Ghana. And Jam Kroma. A presidents. A bano. I mean nim a quiet fast I say a coachia and no coachia. Sanity.
I will coachia say Obiba.
Honestly speaking. And yet the Ghana have buy and coming himself will be Meek Mill so say
Meek Mill MEEKMILL.
Me dinner.
Tamils from Kwan Watida.
Oh.
Okay.
Comedian come. Because you want to say Obi be share captain na. Obi be share captain na say Oba no obesi eso a. I just Oba be share na anti a mene captain wa ha say oyem boss nti ma so ne nsa na mde na kwa captain office.
No brother, there's been communication. Enti ne ba no me nya sure so sorry ya no or they.
Oh no, I don't want to believe say ne ba.
I mean
I don't want to believe say ne ba na or the call
communication. What do you say? Omaka. Oh daddy, they want to say hello to you. They want to Anna. My girls, you see, I don't joke with them. You get what I'm saying? Daddy, today I feel like, oh, come. I don't care if I'm the president. Come. But I say, no more jumping my free so no more you know.
If you are not office.
If you.
And if you do with me.
If you. But
when him say you can't go to Auntie B's office and walk straight to where Nakonya say to go and shake hands with her.
no.
Aje or no invite you. Nanabedi president for me who picture me, and I prompted one of the security guards and then they stopped it. It is only the vice president who can go stand maybe a president, no need to picture one office. And I at a high level invitation.